probably the scoreline a little bit harsh on your side. Are you pleased with that performance?
Yeah, I'm proud of them, what they did, especially in the last game, especially what we are doing in the last games. And it was a big opportunity to live a good moment. Now we come, we don't have a target, we don't have any goal to just to remain or try to continue in the same position. And we come with that idea to one more test against this kind of teams, and to play in our way, to show personality, to have the ball, to create chances, to score goals. And after, when you look back for what we did all season, and especially for this game, it's like a little bit of, we have all the little things that what happened in the season will happen today. So players ask to come out. We start winning the game. We create good chances to score more goals or to kill the game, and after, in the end, we lose. So proud what we did today. We give the image that we need to be more consistent, and we need to give in our games. When you look for 6 games, how we can play against the way we play against Liverpool and Chelsea, and some of the games we were there and we didn't perform right. We perform against these 2 games, but this is 10% of what I have in mind when I look for these 6 last games. But I need to be honest with me, also honest with my players, and to say that we did a good season. When you look for the way we start with just 2 weeks to prepare the next season, the way we start with 14 players, most of them with Pedro, like he scored today, and he was 8 months out of the team. We face a lot of things. I remember January with Boni and Saïs international duties, a lot of things, a lot of problems. Every time we have the ability to give a good answers, and it was good because put Wolves to fight for different positions in February and also in March. And in the last games we don't have solutions. Even we miss not solutions, but we don't have the ability, especially me, to replace some of the players. Like we played the last 6 games without Saïs, who was so important during the season. Max, Semedo, Ruben was in and out, and also Daniel. So important players, and I think with them in these last 6-7 games we can do something different. Just not because of the quality of the players. It's not about that. As I said before, it's about they spend more time working and training with us.
And talking about the last third of the season, as you mentioned, have you learned a lot about this Wolves team in that time?
Look, every time it's just not in the final third. I think I learned a lot. It was very good for me all season, because look, is when you solve some problems, or the problem's still there, you are solving, but there's one way that all the problems come together, and I think it was a little bit of that during the season. We don't have Ruben for 1 or 2 games, or João for 1 or 2 games. Okay, and we have Luke here. He can help in 2 games. So little things, but this in the end it was a lot of problems, and at the same time, even today, you see Pedro, he's there, but he just can play 45 minutes, 60 minutes. He today played 20, scored 1 goal, and after it was in a good moment, and he asked to come out. So that's the only thing I can learn. But I learned that since my first day as a manager, and we need to prepare very well, and we need to create the squad that during the season, when these kind of problems happen, we have good solutions with us to try to solve all the problems. We cannot have a team like Liverpool. You see the way Jurgen managed the team, so he replaced Jota for Salah, and so we don't have that, but I think we can create good in the market, find a good strategy to bring competition, to increase our quality, and when something happens, we have quality to manage it in a different way.
In terms of place to finish overall, when you consider the whole season, are you pleased with 10?
Look, I'm not pleased. I'm proud what I did, but when you spend a lot of time, I'm not pleased in this moment, because if it was in the first day of the season, and the people will say that we did the season we did, everyone stay happy. But my ambition, and we talk since the first day about that. We put pressure in us, and also me when I talk with you guys, that now in February, let's fight for fourth place. When we miss that opportunity, let's fight for 6th or 7th place. And that's why. So 10%, I feel, and I think also the fans of Wolves should feel like me, that maybe we should have finished in a different way. But what I said, if we have all the players fit, maybe we can do that. But when you look back, you see all the season, I think they also feel the way I feel, proud of the players and proud of what we did, and especially proud the way we play all season.
Just very finally, 2 injuries, Pedro Neto and Salah. How are they? Have you got any news on the injuries?
We don't have time to talk about it, but the good thing for that we don't have the game next week, so now we have 5 weeks in front of us to try to. They need to recover for little things, and ourselves need to prepare the best way, the best squad, and for start the season, and to bring all the players at the same day one, because I want to prepare the best way, and I'm doing that since the end of January. We need to improve our squad. We need to replace, and we need to be ready. If we miss some players, we need to replace them in the same level, and we need to start as soon as possible, because it's important for us. Start the pre-season with all the players to make a good season.
Bruno, can I ask what the mood of the players has been like over the last few weeks when we've had these bad results? Have they shared your disappointment in how the season's finished?
Look, the mood, it's normal. The mood comes with victories, but what's most important is the confidence of the work, and the players are there. So since day one, they have they give everything. So that's why a team like us, that we miss the last 6 games, and we come and we perform the way we perform, or when we are losing 2-0 against Chelsea, and the team have courage and the motivation to change the game for us. So, but look, I don't allow anything different. That when you lose, I need to see unhappy. I need to see my dressing room unhappy and frustrated, and because we want to have that mentality to win games. But after that 1 or 2 days, we recover, and we are there again to try to win the next game.
How do you make this team score more goals and become more effective? You mentioned so many times this season that it's been like a poor finishing or a lack of clinicalness has cost the team.
Look, it's to continue to work and give confidence, and when you see the chance we create with one first half, and we see the chance I think Mane have in the first goal, so it's similar, and one score and the other one don't score. The only thing we can do is to continue to give a lot of confidence to the players, and to continue to work to create scenarios in training that the guys have the confidence and the ability to find a different situation to score goals. And I think today it was a good example of that. We create good chances for us to kill the game, to score the second goal, and we didn't score. And also the opponent did a fantastic game. They create a lot of chances also, and they score the goals.
Bruno, did you see with Pedro Neto's performance something positive perhaps for next season? It showed you how much you've missed him this year.
Okay, I think it was. I think it will be important for him to score this goal, because especially these kind of players, when they score goals and they spend some time without scoring goals, they don't stay satisfied only with the performance. They need to score goals, and it was very good. After 3 minutes, they scored a goal, and it's a goal against Liverpool. But after that, it was so frustrating to see him ask to go out. So now we have 5 weeks in front of him, and I think it will be important for him to recover, and then on day one he will be fit and ready to play for us. Okay, see you guys, see you next season, and all the best. Okay.